You're very welcome to Limerick Institute of Technology. LIT is one of the most modern campuses in Ireland at the moment. It recently won Institute of Technology of the Year in 2009, and that's out of 14 different institutes of technology around the country. So the campus is located in Limerick City. It's the capital of the Midwest of Ireland. LIT is currently located beside Thomond Park, which is the home of Munster Rugby. Is that LIT does help to build on for a career in the future. There's a lot of links with industry in Limerick and in the surrounding counties. I am pretty confident about employment when I finished. The degrees are all internationally recognised. Many people that have done my course have moved on to employment in countries around the world, Australia, US, UK. So I'm pretty sure that I would like to do some travelling, and hopefully my degree will help me to go on and do that.
We have about 168 people in the first year, and there's 6 disciplines they can go into, which is fashion, visual communications, ceramics, painting, sculpture, printmaking, and a lot of those disciplines are now become very multimedia focused. But here's so this is the kind of so they've decided to first year do it a different way this year.
I'm a third-year fashion student at Limerick School of Art and Design. Fashion has always been an interest of mine since I was young, and why I picked this college in particular was the different disciplines that they have to offer. So you get to see fine art as well as design. You can always pop down to the different sections of the college to see different techniques being used, so you're not just limited to design in particular. LIT is part of the college, and they do extra curriculum after college, so there's other classes like yoga, and you can do hockey and table tennis and things like that. It's up to yourself. There's a lot going on outside the college as well, which you can find out through the Students' Union, which are very helpful. Well, you're quite busy with work, but social life is there as well, so there's always, the Students' Union again are very helpful. They organise nights out, like Halloween there'd be a Halloween ball or different things like that, but the nightlife in Limerick is very good, so it's quite interesting.
Limerick School of Art and Design has been around for over 150 years. We have a very big reputation both in the art and design fields. Many of our students are practicing artists and designers. We're particularly noted for some of our painters who have gone through here, and equally some of the fashion students are very well known. It's a very lively environment. We're in a campus now that's been developed since 1994, over 10 phases of developing. We've taken this wonderful old building and we've transformed it into a very contemporary art school, and we have some of the finest facilities in Ireland, or indeed as good as any facility in Europe. So it's a really exciting place. We have over 700 students, and we have one core year where people experience all the different types of activities, and then in the second year they decide what it is they want to do, whether they want to go design or fine art. and more we're bringing, I suppose, the demographic of the students are changing, so we have different types of students who come here. But always it's, I suppose, even though we're over 700 students now, there's still very much a sense of family and a sense of one-to-one teaching in tutorials and engagement. So there is a sense of there are groups of family, groups of disciplines, and out of that arises a kind of great camaraderie, but also a lot of the students take on situations where they will show in groups, or they will create kind of collaborations where they will do work outside of the college. And I suppose the other thing that to highlight within the year is many of the students do work placements both here and abroad, and that's a significant way of joining their study here in Limerick with a kind of an international and world experience of how art and design is progressing in the world today.
I chose to study in Limerick because I live in Shannon, which is only half an hour away, and I'd heard that they had a really good reputation from previous students and people that I knew who'd studied here. I was drawn to fashion because I fell in love with the course. I really enjoyed it. Limerick has a really good reputation for fashion, and you just learn a lot from talking to students. They really enjoy it. They get great experience. It really helps them when they go out and go for jobs. They get good references from work experience. The tutors here are brilliant. They teach you everything you need to know. They're always willing to help if you have any questions, any issues. I just generally think it's a good course, it's a good reputation, and you learn an awful lot. But you can do a lot of different things. You can go into design, you can go into styling, you can go into a magazine, you can set up your own business, you can work for somebody else. There's a lot you can do when you finish. You're not limited, really.
Customized kind of furniture, so it's very fun. Within that, even though it's very regular, the work will continuously change, and there'll be just an amazing amount of work done. Every time you walk through these studios, there's about 4 rooms of this for the